Ivanti offers contextual insights and intelligent automation to detect and fix device issues, ensuring a seamless user experience. The Neurons platform supports self-healing and features a low-code, no-code automation platform driven by AI with out-of-the-box and custom bots for many different use cases. Ivanti also provides a tech score for not only devices. A lot of vendors in the space measure performance of device endpoints and devices, but we go beyond that device level. So people and organizations, along with a dashboard for critical KPI measurement and performance. What about the troubleshooting and remote control and remote help capability? So our workspace integrates with ITSM solutions to speed up issue resolution, allowing service desk level 1 to diagnose and fix issues without having to trigger remote control, which can impact your employees' productivity a lot of time. And what about real-time data, device data, and sensor technology? So our technology makes sure you have up-to-minute visibility and integration with Ivanti Neurons for patch management, which is actually optional to this migration path, ensures security, enhances security and the employee experience. So we're going to go now. So I'm going to turn it over to Jason. He's going to walk us through these two options available for the migration.
Yeah, thanks, Kate. As Kate had mentioned on it, we have some migration SKUs that allow you to migrate to Neurons for DEX from Endpoint Manager or EPM. On this slide, as you can see on the left, in the middle left column, in the middle right there, and under EPM, it shows our functionality. And then on the right, it's what you get in when you migrate up to Neurons for DEX. Some of them are overlapping. We have a world-class discovery, as you're aware. We have inventory, we have connectors, we have remote control, and we have software disks. In Neurons, we call it app deployment, but it is your software disk that you guys have came to know. From Neurons only perspectives, we have digital employee experience or DEX, consolidated asset views, better look at discovery and connectors in one place. We have real-time and smart advisors. We'll talk IT analyst workspaces. We'll jump into a lot of this during the demo. And then we also have patches and add-on that's available in both EPM and in Ivanti Neurons. There is a patch SKU for Neurons for patch that we'll briefly cover as well when we jump in there. The big missing piece that we have right now from Neurons, as you can see on the left, is OS provisioning. Your OS deployment is still available in EPM, and that's part of the reason for this migration SKU. Is the migration SKU allows you to have the best of both worlds. You can still do your OS deployment, and you can move up into Neurons and take advantage of the other pieces, and you can run them in tandem or in parallel. It's not an either-or option. We'll talk a little bit more about that as well. We'll also look into the demo at that. The other option that we have that we're going to bring up, and I'm not going to cover a whole lot today, is we do have a migration to Neurons for UEM. And what UEM gives you over the Neurons for DEX is it gives you the MDM for iOS, macOS, Android, and Windows. We do have we have macOS and Windows MDM in EPM, but if you're really looking for that result MDM solution, we will have it there. So that is another SKU. Go ahead and talk to your sales representatives about which other SKU works best for you guys. We're going to talk about all things Neurons today. You guys understand EPM well enough on this since it's a migration one. So let's go ahead and talk about Neurons on it. We'll cover EPM in other sessions as we go forward. As always, ask questions. If we have time at the end, we'll answer some, or you can reach out to any of us on this, and we can answer them directly on a one-on-one scenario. So when you log into Neurons, I've already logged in, so you don't see the login screen, but we have this home page and the landing page, and this is kind of your starting point on it. This is a demo tenant, so you have various data in here. We have 51 manageable devices on this tenant. We've seen 76 devices total. You can drill into various things that grab your attention, devices discovered with unknown OSs, your deck scoring. We can look into that. But let's this is after you've got set up. But let's talk about getting set up and moving on to it. The very first thing we need to do is have an agent, right? Let's get your agents in